Today, I'm going to show you guys how you can max out your giant friendship level at the top of the beanstalk. Because if you guys want to get, pets like this beautiful gnome right here, or if you want to get the giant mega pet shard and have your pets look like this for some reason, you are going to need to max out your relationship with that giant. So today, I'm going to tell you guys how to do that because a lot of people don't understand because it seems impossible, and I 100% get that, but it's actually not that hard at all. So let's get right into it. And if you guys want to be part of the OG 100K, hit that sub button. Let's go. All right, guys, first things first. You can get your beanstalk up. We're gonna go up there later in this video and I'm gonna show you, but if you can't cook, then there's literally no point to go up there yet because you need to give the giant cooked food to actually max out his level. So the first thing we're gonna go over is actually figuring out how to cook, which may seem impossible because guys, the cooking update was like what, 4 weeks ago? And some of you guys have probably been around the map just circling and looking for some sort of cooking pod, but the truth is, no matter where you go on this map, there will be literally no way to get the cooking pod. But don't worry, that doesn't mean it's impossible. It's actually just a few button presses. First, click your inventory, open it up, and look for the garden guide. This got added a few updates ago, but they've updated it a few times, and even when they updated it, they added this already. But basically, open your garden guide. So literally just put it in your inventory and hold it. When you hold it up, this will pop up on your screen. It'll show your profile. You're going to want to scroll down, not to daily quests, but past daily quests all the way to achievements. Then you're going to want to click the core plants. It says this achievements for seeds in the seed shop. Press explore, and then you'll notice something that's very helpful, which is under common achievements. One of the rewards is cooking kit. That's all we need to read. Cooking kit. Guys, I think that's how we cook. Well, I don't think I actually know. I actually figured this out because somebody commented on my video. So shout out to you, whoever commented that. But basically, I'm going to show you guys the fastest way to complete all these achievements so you can get it done in like a couple minutes instead of just randomly getting these achievements done throughout your whole grow garden career. We're going to start with shovel 100 plants. Guys, if you were here during the admin abuse war, you would have known that Jandel put a lot of carrots in the shop, which is part of the reason why I have 2,121 carrots. But literally all I'm going to do is place these all down. That's it. Just place down 100 carrots. So I had 2,121. So when I get to 2021, okay, so when I get to 2021, that's when we're going to stop placing down these carrots and just delete them. You can technically do this with any seed. It's just I feel like it's not worth it to just shovel random seeds unless they're gonna actually help you with an achievement. And obviously, if you can shovel carrots, just shovel carrots. And all right, there we go. Now that all these carrots are placed down, make sure not to collect them. Pick up your shovel, and I'm just gonna shovel them. Oh wait, guys, I was completely wrong. I messed up. My bad, y'all. Dang, I guess I just gave you guys like some really horrible information. Somebody told me that worked, bro. Who told me that worked? Oh shoot. Okay, I guess that means that you actually have to use something that's worth some money. I'm gonna test some out and then let you guys know. Dang, bro, my bad, y'all. Give me a second. I'm gonna let you guys know what's the cheapest one to use. Okay, guys, I think I have something that'll work. I'm gonna have to go to my other garden for this, but if this works, you should be able to do it, and it literally won't even delete your plants. What I'm thinking is instead of actually deleting a whole entire plant, like the whole entire dragon fruit tree, what if I just go up to a plant, like for example, okay, why is this cutscene coming up? But for example, like this sugar apple right here, and then I actually shovel the plant. Does that count? Let me check. Okay, it's still at 0 out of 100. Let me test some stuff out, guys. My bad. Okay, guys, so some unfortunate news. It does look like you actually have to delete the whole entire tree. I tried with the dragon fruit, like one of the individual plants. It didn't work, but when I deleted the actual tree, excuse me, it did work. To be completely honest, the cheapest thing to do this with, I would say, would be the strawberry seed or the blueberry seeds. Either one of those would work. Whatever the cheapest reharvestable plant is. So strawberries work really good, and that can actually kind of go into our next thing as well. As you can see here, you do need to sell 500 strawberries. So I guess a good way to knock both of those out at the exact same time. Let's see if I can go to my other garden, bro. I can't. But good way to knock these both out at the exact same time would be to literally just place down 100 strawberry seeds and then wait, harvest them until you harvest a total of 500. After you finish that quest, then you can delete those strawberries. strawberries. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'll let you guys know when I place down all these strawberries. Okay, so I'm placing them until I get to 105. I feel like an easy way to do this without overspending on your seeds is just actually like do the math in your head before just randomly placing everything down. But once I get to 105, I'm done. I'm at 121, 115, 109. So just 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, I did too many. All right, now I'm gonna wait for these strawberries to grow, and then I'm just gonna harvest them a few times. All right, guys, it's been a second. My strawberries are grown, so let's just harvest these. Will this be 500? I honestly have no idea, but yeah, this is gonna take a second. One moment, y'all. All right, y'all. Bro, we harvested like another 123 right here, bro. Okay, honestly, if you just harvest your strawberries a few times, you should easily get to that 500 mark. All right, dude, I finally sold all the freaking strawberries. So I guess you didn't just have to harvest them, you also had to sell them. Next thing we're gonna do is actually shovel 100 plants. And I did not notice that you also had to harvest 200 carrots. So the carrots wasn't a waste, guys. Just place down another 100 and also harvest those. Anyways, let's grab out my shovel and just start absolutely demolishing these carrots. No, these are not carrots. These are definitely strawberries, but yeah, let's go ahead and demolish these guys. There is a cooldown on like when you can destroy plants, which is like a little bit annoying. Oh, wait, no, I think we got it. Okay, boom. See, once you start getting into a rhythm, that's when it's really just a wrap, y'all. Okay, boom, we're gonna go ahead and get these strawberries. Strawberries. All right. Okay, beautiful. We're almost there. Excuse me. And then obviously you can always look at your garden guide to see like how far you are. So we're halfway through now. I will say something that messes me up. If you press collect on accident, it'll actually collect a strawberry instead of shoveling the plants, and that can fill up your inventory super fast. So try to make sure to click on the actual plant instead of just spamming the strawberries. But we're just gonna keep on doing this until we actually freaking have our stuff done. Almost there, y'all. We're on the final stretch of strawberries. Once these guys are done, we'll be one step closer to that cooking kit. Then obviously you do want to keep some strawberries. All right, don't sell all of them. Okay, boom, you've completed shovel 100 plants. Okay, absolutely wonderful. Now that we have shoveled our 100 plants, all we have to do is go back to the carrot garden. Well, here, let me double check. Is there anything else I need to do? Okay, yeah, sell 500 strawberries complete. Shovel 100 plants, that's complete as well. The carrots we have to do in the other garden. Strawberries, we just have to gift 5 strawberries. So we'll just join a public server in a second and do that. But for now, let's just move on to my other garden, and then we can actually harvest these strawberries instead of just letting them rot right here. So we're just gonna go ahead and harvest these, and keep in mind, y'all, because my inventory is gonna get full, and what's gonna happen is I'm probably gonna forget that I have strawberries, and then I'm gonna fail one of the achievements. But don't worry. All right. wait, is this, can I harvest all of them? Oh, merge. Okay, wait, never mind, I got all of them. Okay, so I have 100 carrots so far. What I'm gonna do now is go to my strawberries and just make sure that I have 5 favorited so I can gift those without losing my strawberries. Okay, now we could just sell my entire inventory, place down another 100 carrots, and then we'll be chilled just like that. Then we're gonna place another 100 of these carrot guys down. All right, we're just gonna absolutely spam the crap out of these. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. I think we have like 40 or 50 more. We're like almost done. Okay, like 20 more carrots, and then we'll be absolutely chilling. Okay, boom, there we go. We're gonna let these guys grow, harvest them, and then go gift some people some carrots and some strawberries, and hopefully we should have our cooking gear. And then after that, we're gonna go into some recipes that you guys need to know for better money. Yeah. All right, guys, we're harvesting the final carrots, and now what we have to do is just join a public server and find someone who will accept our carrots and hopefully accept our other stuff as well. Guys, I think I found somebody who will take my carrots and my strawberries. Where is he? Where'd he go? Cosmic Value. Where the heck is he? He said he'll take my stuff. Okay, right here. Boom. We'll give him 5 of these carrots, and yep, he said for the quest. Yes, absolutely. There you go. Okay, this should be the last one. This should get us to 5 beautiful gifted. What? Do I need to give one more? I swear I gave him 5, right? Did I not just give him 5? Okay. Is that not it, bro? I swear I just did it. There's no way I didn't just do. Okay. Boom. I did. Now I have to give him strawberries, and this should get us to what we want. Okay, wait here. Take these 2. Making it now. the giant dude. Okay. All right. Okay, that should be 4 strawberries right here. This should be the final one that we have to give, which is just gonna be absolutely wonderful. All right, let's check our garden guide. Did we complete the quest? Oh wait, nope. One more carrot. One more strawberry. Take this. Can he take it, bro? Please. Okay, I think he took it. Okay, boom. Finally, we completed that quest. And what the good thing is about this server is the beanstalk is already done. I have a video on how to get the beanstalk the fastest way. It's still the fastest way. Don't worry, guys. And when you guys go up the beanstalk, you will see the giant, and now you can cook for him because obviously you should have gotten the cookbook stuff, which have I claimed it? Okay, boom. Cooking kit cosmetic. Now we'll go to my garden and let's just place this guy down. Where's my cooking kit? Cooking kit. We'll put this right here. We'll put this right here. And now we can cook. Now, here's what you have to do, right? You can't just cook regular stuff. What you want to actually do for the most amount of the most amount of XP is get the prismatic stuff. These are all the prismatic cooking recipes right here. You can see just different types of stuff. You need bone blossoms for all of them. Otherwise, I would say just go to my recipe video. I made one a ton of time ago. And yeah, these prismatic recipes give you 7 points to the friendship scale, and we'll just go back up there one more time and explain the stuff. Never mind. Never mind. We have to grow the beanstalk again. Either way, give them the prismatic recipes, and then you'll just be able to get the giant and unlock his friendship shop. It's actually super easy. Then you guys can get stuff like the gnome. Yeah, either way, not gonna lie, this took me a minute, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, go ahead and subscribe so you guys know.